Okay, this is probably not the greatest video I'll ever make, but let's have a go. I've seen there's quite a bit of information going around on the internet amongst the ninja researchers to do with the ninja mask is a load of rubbish and it didn't exist in the ninja. I'm a researcher and a practitioner of the Chinese martial arts, and my interest is in the Chinese art of stealth. Now, I have a deep passion for the ninja, and of course I really have a deep interest in their history too, and a lot of fantastic work has been done, but I do question some of the information that has come out, and I'd like to pose a question to the researchers out there. Maybe it's more of a stimulus than a question. And my question is this: if the mask or the straight sword or anything else existed in China, then it's very likely that these things existed amongst the ninja in Japan. And perhaps the way the researchers are looking at it just needs to be tweaked or looked at it a different way. But I personally think the mask existed and it was used widely. It's called, the direct translation in Chinese is the face mask. The face mask was used to cover and remove identifying shape. Okay, so that's for two reasons. The first one is you don't want someone to recognize you, so you must break up the shape. The second one is you want to break up the shape if you're hiding, so that you blend into something. And the face is something we are designed to look at and to recognize very quickly. So it has to be broken up. Now, the mask can also be and must also be used when poison dust is thrown around. If you are not wearing it when poison dust goes, you could find yourself in trouble. So the mask had a specific practical reason, as well as the reason of not being want to be identified or anything like that. Do we find it in the Chinese historical record? And the answer is yes, it does. It occurs. And we're very, very lucky. So far I've only found one reference to it, but the reference is so obvious. I mean, it actually describes it as this is what it is. It's a mask, and it's used exactly for that reason. And it's a very long single piece of cloth, and that cloth is used in a certain way around your head and to cover up. There is also a description where they describe other people or other schools, that's my word, other groups that use whatever they want. So this particular author describes how individual the penetrators were. They were very individualized. So they may have a mission, a common mission, but each guy would wear his own kit. But there were some common threads. One is they were always made of silk. Two, they were always black or dark gray. Three, everybody wore a head dress or a hood, if you want to go with the researchers' words. Now, there is one other very key point on the use of the mask, and this I really don't understand why many of the researchers have missed this point. Imagine a mole. So you've got a spy and you put him inside the enemy encampment, enemy castle, let's say. Now you want that person to go and snoop around and find something out. They have to use the art of stealth. They then use stealthy methods during the night, during the evening, to go and find out information, steal documents, whatever. If they get caught, the mole is discredited and killed, obviously. The mole who goes into stealth mode will always wear black and will always wear a hooded headdress. Now they will also disguise the way they move. Movements give people away. So you must add a limp, you must walk on tiptoes, you must do something that completely breaks up, so that even if you're dressed in black, even if you've changed your body shape, you still become a different person through your movement. So it is my opinion that these things that are found in the Chinese historical record also apply to the ninja. They have to. If you just apply the logic, or put yourself in the position, you will realize these things have to have been used. So I suggest that if you look in different ways, you'll find them. It took me 30 years to find this particular document relating to wearing the mask. It didn't come in 5 minutes. It's not easy to find these things, and I fully understand the difficulties. So there's just some thought. And anybody, if you want to work with me, and I can collaborate with what I've discovered in the Chinese historical record, I'd happily do that. I may not give you the references because I haven't written any books yet or anything like that, but I'll very happily tell you about them, and I may even give you the wording. So, yep. Good luck with that.